How do you have to, like, are there ways to work on your footwork and make it better?
You know, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways of working on footwork. You know, you have to go in the ring, keeping your toes, smooth around on your toes, but then realizing what position you're in, throwing shots. I mean, looking at videos, that helps sometimes as well. Now, watch videos of like, well, Muhammad Ali, when he used to fight. You know, how he used to be on his toes and and being on your toes is one thing, but being smooth on your toes.
Yeah.
Not being smooth and, you know, gliding. Not using too much energy.
Yeah.
That's all about it.
That's probably going to be one of the most important things for this fight, when you fight Canelo.
Look, this fight, the footwork's going to be the key. And we're going to glide, we're going to hit, we're going to move, we're going to be in the right positioning. So when a punch is coming at you, I mean, even the times I've been put down, you know, as I'm getting older now, you know, I'm learning new things, and the times I've been put down in fights is because my position was so bad. I was in the wrong position, my footwork was in the right position. So I've got no stability there. You know, I've got no ground under me. I used to be on my toes when I used to get caught with a shot. That way, I used to just go down. Whereas if you're in a good position and you have good balance and you're stabilized, you can take a hard shot. I mean, when I fought Maidana, I knew Maidana was such a big puncher that he could hurt me, and make sure that I'm not going to make any mistake in that fight. And I respected his power. Just like I'm going into this fight against Canelo, I respect his power. And I know he's strong and he can hurt me. But those fights I have been put down in, I don't think I respected the opponents like I should have done.
Yeah.
And I respected their power. And half the time I never used to watch the videos. I didn't know what they're gonna bring to the table. I had to go in there like with no game. We go in there with a game plan from my trainer, but not knowing what they're gonna be like in the fight.
Yeah.
Because I never watched the video of the height of the fighters. For example, the Garcia fight.
Yeah.
Not once I saw one video.
That was a late replacement too, right?
And that's why I did. I mean, I was so frustrated, and I said maybe they put me in with this kid who's not as experienced as me. I had a lot more fights than him. I think I had about like 27 years, 19 fights. So I thought, let me just get this fight over with. You know, and I was quite frustrated watching videos of Peterson. I mean, if I was fighting Peterson that fight, I would have took him apart, man. Because I trained so hard for that fight camp, and it was literally 5 days before the fight got called off.
Right.
5 days before.
Yeah.
So that kind of mentally messed me up, you know. And knowing that you train so hard, I traveled the world, I trained in the Philippines, I pushed myself so hard, and then I took a week off, and then I went back into training camp again for another 8 weeks.
Right.
So there's more frustration. I just wanted to knock the guy out, like, you know, Garcia and leave. You know, that frustration, you just want to get over and done with because you want to break. I was looking too far ahead. So,
well, to be fair though, when that fight took place, I mean, you were pretty much putting hands on him for the first few rounds. I mean, it was almost looking easy.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a very good fighter. I like Garcia. You know, one thing I like about him and his team, even before the fight, I mean, look, they might not be as respectful, but after the fight, he showed me, you know, nothing but love. I mean, and be very respectful. So I'm never going to say nothing bad about him. But I just think that, you know, one day when we fight each other, it's a fight that people want to see as well. You know, it's like unfinished business. He's achieved a lot as well. And now it's like going back in time. It'll be for the WBC title, I hope. Once I get past this fight, go back down to 147 and I can defend, or maybe I can then fight for the new WBC 147 kind of division.
Wow.
You know, so that's how it goes, man. Look, in life, everything's planned out. You know, God's a good planner, and God planned things out the right way. So I think it's just meant to be. the way things have gone for me in my career, I think they're all meant to be this way.